Hi everyone, looks like the rain's died down now, so let's check what I've got over here. This is our new tactical style gun bag. Got a couple of pouches here, and what have I got in here? Let's have a look. Oh, okay, there's my full station. Handy item to always remember to bring along when you come out shooting. Otherwise your whole day is spoiled. You come out here and you can't do any shooting. Something to check out here as well, this O-ring. Make sure it doesn't fall out of your cylinder. Something else I've got, remember to bring along my pellets. They're also in one of the pouches, in the front pouch here. This bag comes with quite a handy assortment of pouches, so a lot of storage available. Convenient carry on your back. And guys, check it out on our website, pelletguns.com. Back carrying strap, convenient out in the field, out in the bush. Sufficient padding. Your product's not going to get damaged inside the bag, in the back of your vehicle, for example. Also in a hide, should you be sitting in a hide, for example, hunting out of a hide or any building, your product protected, very well padded, and sufficient straps and so forth inside as well to clamp down the product inside the bag. Hi everyone again, just a quick review on the little Discovery rangefinder we have over here. So the rangefinder is currently attached to the Brocock Concept XR over here. It comes with earphone jack as well as a mini remote control, which you can use to range the target. At the moment, it's mounted on the side here. It can be mounted at the top, on top of your scope. We've got adapters that can attach that to the top of a normal scope. This is a little compact version, which we have done in a different review. Getting back to the rangefinder, it's got various modes that I'll scan through over here. So it can measure angles. Once you push the remote, it's in constant scan mode, and there we go. It's scanned that distance to those cows over there, 51 meters. You hold over 1.8 meters, 51 meters, horizontal height, horizontal distance, vertical distance, and sighting distance. It also automatically measures angle at the top of the screen over here, shows you your battery level, shows you connected there to your remote. I'm just going to scroll through the settings. This is constant scan mode, so you'll see it's constantly ranging distances as I'm panning around with the gun to different objects or targets at different distances. Let's just take a long scan and see those cattle right at the back there. I don't know if Carl can see them and if it's ranging there, but let's see what the distance shows here. I'm going to lift the rangefinder slightly. Obviously that's out of range now. Just bring it down a bit. I think we're having some interference over here with the actual tripod stand, our ROCKSTAD tripod stand or shooting stand, just to mention that as well. It's turned off. I think the battery power has died down here now, unfortunately. Let's just see. Okay, we're back on scan mode. Yeah, there we go, back to scan mode. It's got fog mode as well. It measures velocity as well, and there's a fog mode which is for hazy days like today, or for example you'd be ranging through those the mist of those sprayers over there, for example, if you want to range at targets through that as well. The ranging distance up to 1,000 meters. Different models have different settings. For example, a 700 meter or a 1,000 meter unit. Available online, pelletguns.com. Go check it out. We have the Rokstad stand, shooting stand. The Velcro straps are used for strapping the legs together when you're walking in the field. As you can see, very sturdy. The gun is mounted on the stand at the moment. The stand includes multiple mounting systems. I'll just show you a quick change as well. So you just flick that out, push this yoke in, and use the yoke system. Then obviously without this, I'm just going to remove this off the Velcro, and out in the field you then just obviously use this as a shooting stick if the stand is not your thing, or that you may not require the stand. In a setup like this where we're doing multiple shots on pigeons, my preference would be this, because you keep on panning in different directions and different heights, and so I would tend to use this because I can leave the gun unattended while I'm quickly reloading my magazine, for instance, or topping up my gun as well. I would just leave it attached to this rail, simply flick it off, take the gun up to my full station and top up the gun. You don't need to untie it all from the straps. Pretty good system, excellent for me. Guys, go check it out, pelletguns.com on our website. It's available there. Thank you. Morning, cows. You're mooing around. Oh, sorry guys, we're back here at the reviews. And what have we here? It's LMBR chronograph. We've mounted it to a tripod here, as you can see. It's had a nick down here. Looks like someone shot at it. Quite sturdy, I must tell you as well. We've had a few clients take a shot at these cronies at our shop as well. Just going to turn it on to show you a few functions here. At the moment, it's on imperial setting, which will calculate foot-pound energy once you've shot through it. It's indicating velocity at feet per second in its metric imperial system. Shot number, average foot-pound. It's got a velocity average, minimum velocity, velocity maximum, deviation, standard velocity, and rounds per second, and as well you can change it to rounds per minute as well. So you can easily scroll through your desired readings or findings on your gun. Does this tell you if your gun's accurate or not? No, it doesn't. The target shows you the results. This is just for data's sake, to keep a record of your data if you're interested to write down or keep a record of data. To me, it's really irrelevant, because a lot of people are fooled by chronographs thinking that that is evidence or proof of the accuracy of a gun. It's really not the truth, to be honest with you. In this instance, we've added the pellet weight that we're going to be using, 18.13 grain. Easy to scroll through the system and change the weight. Very easy to use. Push that button, you're back on the specs. Something interesting, you can change this whole setup to metric. Just push these two buttons, turn it on, we're on metric. Turn it off, turn it back on, it's now memorized that. Your energy is now indicated in joule, your velocity in meters per second, your weight in grams, which is, by the way, has got to be changed every time you use the metric system. You can't just expect it to calculate the grain and the gram conversion by itself. It's not as bright as some of our clients out there. By the way, we've got quite a few engineers in South Africa that's developed their own air guns, and they have quite a bit more knowledge than the factories out there that are building air guns. We see that every day in our workshop. Thanks for your support in our workshop. We love you guys. And getting back to the rangefinder, the chronograph, sorry, lost my train of thought there. Yeah, so Similar settings here. You go through all the standard settings that we've done on the metric imperial system as well as a metric system. Rounds per minute, rounds per second. You can turn the light on and off. You can actually set the sensitivity of the chronograph as well. Forgive me, I keep calling it a rangefinder. People ask me, can this be used for a fire? Most definitely yes. It also works during low light conditions. It's not affected by other brands by the angle of the sun or the angle of a light. It can measure velocities of up to 6,000 feet per second. That includes bows, air guns, firearms, anything you want to shoot through here. And I'm just going to quickly turn this off just to show you guys something. When you're not shooting through the beams over here, it'll indicate that you're out of range. So your line or pickup line is in the center of the sensors over here. Your weights can be set up to 1,000 grains if I'm not mistaken, if I recall. So yes, it is most definitely usable for bows, air guns, firearms. Guys, check it out. This is something affordable, something usable. It can stand on a bench as well, I forgot to mention. But compared to other brands out there, would I look at it? Would I consider it? Most definitely yes, over any other brand that's currently in the market. We've done our homework. We've tested these in detail for you guys. Go check it out on our website. The price is competitive. Not to forget, we also distribute these through many dealers in South Africa. If you're not sure who they are, just send us an email, orders@pelletguns.com or info@pelletguns.com. It's all on the website, and we'll send you the details of the local dealer or distributor in your area. Give those guys your support, guys. Thank you very much for your time.